So welcome back once again to social class 4 class 8. The last sessions we was discussed on the making of the nationalist movement 1870s to 1947 in history chapter 11. There we found that the mass participations of the people, especially they are now feeling that we have to fight together as a oneness. But on that between that we found that the divisions of East Bengal and West Bengal as separate state, especially on the lines of Hindu and the Muslim. In 1906, a Muslim League was formed in Dhaka, that is in Bangladesh, at present state, but during those time it was East Bengal. The Muslim League was formed there. In 1907, the split of the Congress into two, that is the moderate and the extremists. Especially the moderate believe that we should be fight to the government through the forms of the processions, writing articles on the papers, but the extremists believe that we should be fight with the bloodshed, that means with them. So without fight we will unable to achieve independence from the British rule. So different ideologies are come with the Indian people and during those time. In 1909 we already found that in the similar fact, especially which is also very famously known as Morley-Minto reform, that is the separate electorate for the Hindu and the Muslim, especially on their majority of the area. So the last time I already said that the Mahatma Gandhi come back from South Africa after he studied his barristers in 1914. Before that, when he was in South Africa, he wrote a Hind Swaraj book. And above that also, we also found that like the shifting of capital from the Calcutta, that means from Calcutta to the Delhi. So now Mahatma Gandhi come from the South Africa, and when he come to the India, just for 1 year, he was just taking a scenario of the India, the situations of the India. But Gopal Das Gokhale, G.K. Gokhale, so he was political guru of Mahatma Gandhi, and he invited Mahatma Gandhi to start a movement. In those times, between especially and three important movements led by Mahatma Gandhi, and that is the Kheda Satyagraha in Ahmedabad Mill Strike and Champaran Satyagraha. Champaran Satyagrahas are started due to the indigo plantations, and that is we already come across. And Kheda Satyagraha, the failures of the crops, which the Britishers are imposing huge amount of taxation system. And Ahmedabad Mill Strike, and during those times, especially the textile industry and mills which are set up during the 1852, 54, 58. So those industries are now become outdated, and some of the machines are not working. And as well as the workers, the demanding to be increasing of more salary. More salary means their wages. So on that point, Mahatma Gandhi lead this movement, especially these three movements, which was in 1817 and 1818 between. So that was fully successfully there. So after that, we found the growth of the mass nationalisms in India, and Edward of Mahatma Gandhi come from South Africa, and he started launching a movement, fight for the freedoms of the country, for the nations and peoples of the India. Here we found an important factor, especially after three movements led by the Mahatma Gandhi. Here we found like the Rowlatt Act, which is also known as Rowlatt Satyagraha. The Rowlatt is the name of the persons from the British government, and what he make a law is known as Rowlatt Act, and it's known as Rowlatt Satyagraha, especially for the Indian people who go through the ideologies of Mahatma Gandhi, the Satyagraha, which means truthfulness and non-violence. So on that point, what we found is that on the Rowlatt Satyagraha, the Rowlatt Act was implemented in the 1919. When it was implemented and started there, it was found that in this law that after the night, that means when the dark started their dawns, then during those time any Indian peoples who are moving out of their homes are arrested without any trail, without any asking. So that's make a problem for the Indian people, especially some people have an emergency which they have to go out of their house in the night. So without any asking, they are arresting them, which make a really problem there. And here we found the two doctors, especially Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Kechle. The two doctors are arrested Due to that cause, the people started agitating this movement, the Rowlatt movement in India. On that, when this was started there, the people are gathering, especially you might be heard about the Jallianwala Bagh massacres. And especially the Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place in the incident in the 13th of April, and that day exactly the Baisakhi day was there in Punjab, in Amritsar. So the people have come together to be meeting on the Baisakhi day for the festival season, as well as discussions on the Rowlatt Act and the Jallianwala Bagh, and discussions. On that time, General Dyer come, and without giving any warning, they started open fire, and there we found that more than hundreds of people are dead. Due to the protest on that, the Mahatma Gandhi immediately launched the non-cooperation movement. But another side, we also found that Khilafat agitations, which is launched by the Muslim leaders, by especially the two brothers, which is also famously known as Ali brother, Muhammad Ali and the Shaukat Ali. They started launch the Khilafat movement in India due to the restorations of the prestige of their Ottoman Empire. Now, when I refer to the Ottoman Empire is the spiritual leader of the Muslim who is in Turkey. And now the question is rising that why they are launching in India? Why not in Turkey? Because like for the Christianity, Pope is in the Rome, Vatican City, in Rome. So likewise, for during those time, the Muslim region spiritual leader is in Turkey. So during the past World War time, when we found the alliance, one side Austria-Hungary, Germany, then Turkey, Ottoman empires are there. The another side, France, Britain, then Russia, in the later sections, USA also come to join India. So after the loss in the past World War, the insultations to the Ottoman Empire, Turkey, and giving compensation a huge amount of money to those who own in the past World War. So due to that insulted and restorations and prestige of power of their spiritual leader, the Khilafat movement was launched in India by the Muslim in India, especially the Ali brothers. And another side, Mahatma Gandhi launched the non-cooperation movement with the Indian National Congress. So this joint togetherly launch, which is very famously known as a non-cooperation movement. But this non-cooperation movement, somewhere it is extended success there, but it's not fully success there. Why? Because due to the incident of Chauri Chaura. The Chauri Chaura is in Uttar Pradesh, Gorakhpur, in Uttar Pradesh, and that night, especially when peaceful demonstrations are going on there, so with the movement of the people, some agitations are started there, and they are burned down 22 police personnel and burned down the police station also. So due to that violence, and as we already know that the ideology of Mahatma Gandhi, non-violence and truthfulness. So due to that violence, Mahatma Gandhi feel that now Indian peoples need more training and require more discipline. And after that, this non-cooperation movement was closed. But what happened in these non-cooperation movements, like they are not cooperating to the Britishers, students are not going to the class, teachers are not come to the school, the government employees are not go to the government office, lawyers and advocates are boycotting the government machinery. So the Indian people started moving, start their movement with agitatively and strongly there. But in the later sections, especially after the incident of Chauri Chaura movement, this movement was also came to an end here. So for today, that much only there. And the remaining portions like civil disobedience movement 1930, which is famously known as Short March also. And after that Quick India movement, two more movements are remaining there. So that two movements I will cover in the next class. So for today, that much only there. Thank you.